Okay, good guys. This is just to let you know that this thing is it hasn't been cancelled because there are lots of uh, live shows that are cancelled, like the Scala series or algebra in Spanish or the guitar tutorial, 1 minute of guitar. But these things are not cancelled. The algebra will be uh, relaunched again using a different book, and, and I don't know what I'm saying. This is for the Spanish speakers, so forget about this thing. So in relation to Geometrikap, it's not cancelled. I just didn't. Uh, uh, I don't know what happened in a week. So in and this will be very short. Let's put an alarm. Oh my God, where is this thing? 9 p.m. 19 minutes. 18 minutes. Hmm. This is just to let you know that this thing is we are again 1 hour on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. 2 hours maybe on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I will give it a try. Probably on Sunday, but I cannot promise you anything. So this, after 1 week of being idle in this on this I don't know on this project, what is this? Uh, okay, playground. This session is just to put again ourselves in the mood of solving this thing. Maybe I was having a mental block because I wasn't able to produce any more ideas on this thing. Well, the edge. Oh my God! I even forgot about the marks in this. Look. We have the problem of the draggable thing. That's the thing we need to solve. And we have marked this strategy. I was saying, but it's a strategy. Maybe so. Okay. I don't know. Oh, 15 minutes. I'm good, man. Okay, people. Just know that this thing is live. Uh, we have identified again the problem that we have at hand. I will document myself with more books. If I find a good book on geometry, for example, if there is a plane and there's a rectangle and they are saying how to, you can extend the ideas and we can do it on your own. But I don't know. Okay, so the problem we have is that um, there is this strategy for any for any rotation angle, we have always this thing because we did have this XY and then we switched the thing and ended doing this. Okay, that's all that I that's all I have to say. That's all I will say. As we move in the rotation, as we move the rotation, you know I can even sell you this on a t-shirt. Buy this and support the project. And you will use this on a t-shirt. It looks beautiful. You will have this mess on your shirt and say, "Oh, I'm supporting this project." You know, look how beautiful this looks like. As we rotate in the angle, these things it starts coming down until we reach 90 degrees. That was our happy path, happy place, and we were happy on 90 degrees. But then we continued to move, and this thing started to move up again and ended here. Okay, so we need I will start blank uh, starting point. I will forget about what we have been doing, so we have generate new ideas. The problem is the same. I would like to post some projects that have been canceled, but it's not to me to say it, to say about what other companies are doing. It does not correspond to me. Well, there are a lot of projects being canceled, but not Geometrikap. Geometrikap is alive. It's in development. 15 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day. Tomorrow, 2 hours. The problem we have is someone is, I don't know, put it in the comments if you know this. There is this rectangle. I cannot believe these things lives in our minds. Our brain gets to interpret this thing, and we say rectangle, and you get the idea, and we communicate on these things. It's unbelievable. And then we have calculated this point here, and then what else we do? There is this bigger picture. This is, oh, AI in action. Look at this, and it rotates. And we're having a hard time. And look at these guys, what they are able to achieve. Look, this is beautiful. Oh my God. Look at this. So the problem has been solved. I don't know why I am not using vibe coding and deliver this thing for the public. So this is the viewport, and we have this point 00. I'm just making time for the 9 o'clock arrive, and then I go to play the guitar. And tomorrow we start again. We know these guys. Well, I don't know these guys, but I know the coordinates of this point. Uh, and then we have the center of turn. Yes, this is we know how to calculate this. AB. And then given any angle, we draw this thing. It's a radius. And if we said we are not using 90 degrees anymore, that thing is I don't know. It makes you think that you find the answer, and we have two instances in which it only works for 90 degrees. So we are using the 45 degrees, that it's always a challenge because it has everything in two quadrants. I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe one quadrant. Maybe it should be here. Maybe here. I don't know. But it is. It has a lot of things on it. It's representative of the problem because if we use 0 degrees, we will arrive to some formula that we don't want to arrive. If we use 180 degrees, will be the same. So we are going directly with uh with this guy. But probably using 0 will help us to think easy, more easy about uh, this problem. So for any given rotation, we calculate, and this is quite a thing. 45 degrees is quite a thing for us because it finds this point. 45 degrees is this point. But somehow we managed to draw this thing with the positive side in here. So that's in the code. I need to push some changes into my website because it is offline. Look at this. This is unacceptable. My website is down. So I need to push some changes. Maybe I will write something tomorrow. Hopefully not. Okay, we are. Oh my God! Don't do this thing daily. I mean, they are right. It's just it has been only a week, and I feel already lost on this code. So people advising on doing this at least 10 minutes. They are right. Uh, and this thing needs a lot of refactor. So we have two rectangles. These are the marks on the strategy here. This thing will not work. Then we have a make point mid y c turn. Okay, raise. And we are using 45 degrees. Then we say get canvas coordinate system angle. And we pass 45 degrees. And we subtract this thing. Oh, that was very creative on us. That's why I was a little bit tired. We put a lot of mental energy into this. So this is 180 degrees. This is zero. No, zero. 180 degrees. We are subtracting 45 degrees. So we end on this guy here. This is the mid. This is the radius. That's why we get to find this because we want to give the user a uniform experience from what the user knows. We are not asking the user to adapt to our software. Um, 45 degrees. Okay, and then we perform the rotation. Okay, now we are here. No, yes, we only did the rotation. Okay, we calculate this point by subtracting from 180 degrees, and then we rotate. Since we translate, now the viewport looks like this. This big thing now is here. This point ends on this part. It looks like this. And then we rotate, and this guy, oh my God. This time around, we subtract from 380. So 380 minus 360 minus 40, 320, 315. We rotate. This is zero, zero rotation. This is 90 degrees rotation. This is 180. There we're done. Okay, this is 180 degrees. You get the idea. We are rotating. Someone will say, why are you devoting 3 times to the guitar? 3 hours, 2 hours to the guitar, and not 2 hours. Well, remember, we were doing 4 hours even for this. We have a video of more than 4 hours. So we have invested also on this project. Okay, so we rotated the viewport. Now it looks like this, and this is 0, 0. And then we draw the straight edge or the straight edge, and we have this guy with the with the positive mark where the user expects to see it right here. Okay, so that's what we have. Now the problem that we have at hand that we need to solve, hopefully tomorrow, I'm not sure about that, is to find a way to having this reference, this region or area. My mathematics are quite limited. It's like the mathematics that people knew 2000 years ago. That's the kind of mathematics I know, with a little uh, sprinkles or little grains of new mathematics, just a little. Mostly my mathematics are from 2000 years ago. That's the kind of mathematics I know. Uh, but it seems programming is a mathematical activity as proposed by the people. Uh, so we also have been exercising the logical thinking, which is uh, it can be seen as mathematics. Oh, people tend to associate this word mathematics to something good, to something on a different. Oh, I am a little bit above because I'm doing mathematics. It's just another subject area. It can be history. A lot of other science use mathematics. So don't. I hope to finish this thing and to invite people to. Uh, I wish we can call it something else. So people say, we are not doing mathematics. We are not afraid. That word does not exist. We are doing We are doing something else. We are drawing. We are making lines and points on the cell phone. The fear has disappeared. No more mathematics. Uh, just a word has something uh, culturally, I suppose. So enough talk. We have to find. We have to find. Uh, we must find a way to translate this region. Oh, not this region, the entire thing in the viewport, and see if it falls here. Quite a thing is not easy, at least for me. And see you tomorrow with the grace of above, lords. It was good. 20 minutes. Well invested, in my opinion. As always, a lot of nonsense talk and no action. But tomorrow we will have action with this. I will try to shut up. Well, I will not try. I will try to think. I will try. I better shut up. See you tomorrow.